Hello. It's been like, I don't know, a couple months since I've done a video blog. I haven't really had the time or the privacy to do it, but right now it's 4 in the morning and I'm in MUD, which is the geology building at Carleton, working on a paper that's due tomorrow. Hooray, I love papers. This term's been really weird. I'm not exactly sure how to describe exactly what's been going on in my life. I've really enjoyed my new living situation, and I'm super enjoying the geology department. On the other hand, I have sort of been going through the whole sophomore slump deal that I totally didn't believe existed until I got back here. It's not that I'm not interested in anything, because I'm super interested in what I know that I'm interested in, but having to waste my time with things that I'm not interested in anymore, necessarily, like my Latin class, has been really frustrating, and I got very sick at the beginning of the term and had the sinus infection for like a month and fell behind on all of my work and have been trying to play catch up super hardcore for the past week. All I've been doing is work. Just wake up, work, go to class, eat lunch, work, eat dinner, work, go to bed. This is my new home, the computer lab of MUD. This is my new outfit, overalls, because they are comfortable. They're very comfortable. So I have Latin and environmental ethics and geo. And environmental ethics, in theory, should be an interesting class, but there's a couple kids who just talk about things which are completely irrelevant all the time. I guess because it's philosophy, people just get into semantics a lot. And there's so many basic arguments that just seem to get glossed over in the face of things that aren't relevant or important. So sometimes I find it hard to keep my attention. That's a paper that I'm working on right now, which is actually pretty interesting and relevant, but I did put it off for a long time until tonight. It's due in about 6 hours, so hopefully it'll be done by then. Ooh, since it is really late and I'm the only one in the building, I guess I can take you on a tour of the geology department. How fun is that? Okay, computer lab. I spend most of my time right here, doing a lot of work, as you can see. I stock up. Those are my socks. This is the whiteboard. I have no idea what's going on there. Okay. This is the mineralogy lab. There's some cool looking microscopes in cases. New Zealand, which hopefully I will be going to in 2 years as my study abroad program. It's gonna rock. This looks like timescale for the New Zealand abroad program. Yay! Okay. This is the fossil library, where also all of the rocks are stored. You can see some examples of rocks here. These ones aren't very interesting. Here's an interesting one. It's the big tusks of animals found in the rocks. It's pretty damn cool. Oh, also, if that's not the nerdiest thing you've ever seen, I don't know what it is. It's a collection of Tintin books. Here's the wall with all the pictures of people who have taken a lot of geo classes. La-di-da-di-da. I'm on that one. Class of 10. This is the classroom where my tectonics class is held. I spend a lot of time in here. These are maps for my tectonics class. More maps for the tectonics class. Lots and lots of maps. Maps, 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 maps. So many maps! This is a thing for focal mechanisms. It's actually pretty cool. It would take me forever to explain to you how it works, though. Because I've been so swamped, it's probably going to be a few days before this video is edited and up. But I figured I'd just sort of give you all a heads up on what's going on in my life. I'd really like to know what's going on in yours. I haven't talked to any of you, I don't think really, after first week of school, which is sad because we're friends, you know, at least I think. I've been having a stressful time, it's true, but I also feel good about where I'm headed. I mean, I'm already a step ahead of a lot of people in sort of knowing what direction I want to go in now, which is geology major, environmental studies, concentration, and hopefully hydrology is in my future. We'll see about that though. I guess really any geologic field which would involve the least amount of math would be good for me. I'm trying to decide what courses to take next term. And other than that, I guess just sort of, you know, buckling down and finding a niche and getting to know a whole new set of people here this year. It's been really interesting how my social circles have changed. And in a good way. Though there are some times that I miss some of the old things. But all in all, my situation's pretty good. The parts of my situation that are not good are really my fault for not being on top of everything in a way that I should have been. But what's new, right? I'm kind of the world's biggest procrastinator. And that's been changing. So I feel that it's been an experience worth having, even if my grades this term are going to be much less than spectacular. I will have learned something, and hopefully will be able to apply this to my life in the future. How profound. Basically, that's my life. Feel free to tell me about your lives. I should probably go back to writing my paper. Bye.